Hi, I'm James Green.
And I'm Cynthia Green, and we're with Marriage Built to Last.
And we are America's favorite couple.
couple.
So last week we came to you with a what would you do scenario about a family member needing a place to stay. And we just want to thank everyone for posting your solution in marriagebuilttolastmovement.com. And as we come to you each week and move forward, we're just want to thank you for posting your solutions to every single week on your scenario and how would you handle that situation. So this one was about a cousin needing a place to stay. First of all, let me just say that you and your wife or whoever you're in a relationship with need to be on the same page, because the last thing you want is for division to come between your relationship. And if you're not on the same page with the family member moving in or not moving in, it could cause division, because somebody in a relationship could feel a certain way that, oh, you won't let my family member stay, or, oh, why you don't want my family member to stay? So first, you need to be on the same page.
Yes. So in situations like this, it's always about, like my husband said, that you're being on the same page. So you have to sit down and have a discussion about when you want something and it's your husband is not in agreement with it. You have to come into an agreement together. So in a situation like that, a family member or a friend wants to move in with you, you sit down with your spouse and you come up with the contract that you're going to present to this person. A lot of us don't like the idea of coming up with the contract, but we've seen too many people allow someone to come between their marriage because they made a decision to bring them into their home, and then a lot of different conflicts come up. So the first thing you want to do is have a contract about the terms, how long they can stay.
If you agree to let them stay.
That's right. If you agree that they're not going to stay, then you talk with them together about why you can't allow them at this time to come and stay in your home.
You have to show you're as one and you're a united front.
Right. And first of all, you should pray about it, because you can't let any and everybody come stay in your home, and God will let you know what's the best decision to make. So if you do allow them to come to your home and you do a contract, the contract should state how long they can stay. You should have guidelines and rules about helping out with chores around the house. You should have guidelines and rules about having guests in the home, their guests, and then you should have guidelines and rules about shared food and things of that nature. And you should have an agreement on if they're going to pay rent or not. And if they're going to pay, you need to decide and agree on amount and the day that they will present that amount to you.
Right. And also, you need to let them know how long you plan to let them stay, because they may say, I only need a few days.
I said that in the contract.
Okay. Yes, that is definitely in the contract. But if you have more grace and you allow them to stay longer, you need to talk about it, come into agreement about it, and then go to that person.
Do a new contract.
And say, we allow you to stay this long, and we're going to allow you to stay a little bit longer. But on this day,
these are the consequences. These are the circumstances.
And the
these are the guidelines.
and everything.
Especially if they're doing a good job, you're helping them get on their feet.
Right.
You know, you always want to open your heart whenever you can.
If they're a good tenant, no.
You know what? See, no, but you always want to have a heart to give, a heart to love, and an accepting heart. So you want to try your best to help that person out. So, but you don't want to get into a situation where it's going to come between you and your spouse and cause conflict.
So if you feel that,
you know what? You play too much. But yeah, so the key is in your relationship, you got to be open. You got to be having these conversations. This is the way you grow. This is the way you stay connected. This is the way you stay on the same page. And then you're still giving back. And so thank you so much, as we always say, for going to our private, exclusive Facebook group, posting your comments, sharing your heart with us, letting us know if you've had these situations and how you handle them. And next week we'll be back with a brand new video about, does your husband snore at night?
Right. So we just want to, like my wife said, thank you, and continue to go. We'd like to know how you would handle all of these situations that we're presenting to you in our What Would You Do series.
See you next week. And remember,
if you build it, it will last.